Welcome back, guys, to a new Boombish video. So we have already collected our chest today and unlocked the critter launcher. So we've gotten that. We've almost maxed it out there, and they have been a little bit useful. So we don't want to attack with them so far, and that's been good. So we've placed them one over here, one underneath the sky shield, and then one over here. We might switch up our base design as we get more defenses. For right now, we have one chest, and I'm considering to going back and getting this multi-node. So I'm going to get the two cannons there, is I think the best. Just to have some more defenses against the heavy choppers and the rocket choppers and such. And then after that, then we're going to keep moving forward. Sergeant Brick and the next engine, 150 keys there. So a lot of wait time there. So let's go ahead, grab these guys. Pop them down, and we'll put in, there's tons of cannons here. So let's put one over there and another one over here. Okay, perfect. So hopefully that's going to help us out a bit more. Let's go ahead and jump right into it there and see how today is. Rank 18 versus 18. Yeah, pretty much everyone has this sort of clustered base design in the center of the deck. Let's go ahead, drop down 2 heavy choppers here. And then 3 bombardiers, flare over there. And then we'll delay drop the rest of them over there. So wait until these guys are a little bit more ahead. Okay. Let's drop these guys in now. So the nice thing here is that I see his boom cannons, and his cannons aren't maxed out. So that's pretty good for us. And I think I'll drop Kavan on the right hand side so that I can bring in some second wind heavies on that side. So I'm going to do a shock right there, and then critters. Okay, we're looking good, looking good. Kavan's going up there with the rest of those guys. Let's just bring some more second wind troops over there. And let's see, so let's shock this guy over there. Let's shock this guy down here. Okay, we have nothing to do the damage up there just yet. So just stack on some more second wind troops on top of second wind troops. Try and get some damage going over there underneath that sky shield. And I think we're almost ready to flare here now. We've got tons of GB as well. So let's flare right about now, and 2 minutes, almost 2:30 there, guys. 2:27 is the time. Let's take a look at what he's using against us. And 2:30, 2:29. Okay, I think we're about to get the win there. 2:25, nice. So that was super close there. So this cannon is not in range of those rocket choppers, or else he would have another 5-10 seconds added on to his attack time there. So can we get some extra stars from the first win of the day today? No, but we will take 10 stars anyway. Okay, so we're almost 18.5 there. That's good. Let's go ahead, jump right back into it. 3x win streak. Well, if we can keep the win streak going, get those extra stars, that's going to help quite a bit. And once again, guys, okay, so let's drop in 1 heavy chopper here with 2 bombardiers there. And then the rest of them over there, where the rest of the defenses are. So let's drop down some critters there, and let's protect that heavy chopper there. We've got to start doing shocks straight off the start. Kavan over there, and I'm just going to have to keep doing some shocks on that doom cannon there. And then I think the critters as well, that's going to slow us down quite a bit. So let's keep that guy down. Perfect. Now I think another shock here in a second once the hotpot is out. Right about now. Okay, we're there. So let's just do a second one up there. Kavan's going over to the top right hand side. And this area here is a super nice shock point where that doom cannon is. Let's save up for a shock here. It's starting to become expensive here, but I think we can get another one here in a second. And there it is, just about there. Okay, perfect. Let's do a mech kit over here. And we'll just do a shock on that shock launcher as well. And now we're getting ready to flare here. Let's just flare onto this guy. That'll bring those guys down as well. And then we're just going to flare over here as well. Artillery that one out. Artillery over there. And 223, guys. 223 is the time to beat. Let's see how he's doing. That's not a great time, but it's still above 2 minutes, which I will take. 226. Okay, he's going over against all the both sky shields now. Kavan is in the mix there. Kavan's about to go down. Okay, nice. So at least we slowed him down quite a bit there. And he's at a 2 minutes 12 seconds there right now. So that's nice. So we're about to win here, I think. Unless he has some GBE to shock that cannon there. And there it is. There's one. He does have a shock indeed, okay. But is he going to have enough here? I think the sniper tower should come into range there a tiny bit as well. Okay. Critter launcher is dropping the critters. And that's it, guys. So he will be able to take us out there. It's just going to be quite a slow time there. So let's go back now and take a look at where we are, at least in the local leaderboards. I think before we were top 10 somewhere. And let's see. So we are position number 7, which I'll take. Let's try and get up to diamond rank as soon as possible here. The top 4 people are already there. Let's take a look at this guy. He's got a 56 win percentage. Okay, so yeah, I've seen this our base as well. Hotpot there, shock launcher, critters, shock launcher. Doom cannon there is pretty nasty as well, especially against the heavy choppers that go over on this side. So that's a bit, yeah, definitely looks a bit difficult for sure. Go over here, collect this. Okay, so looking at the tech tree, I don't think there's anything left that we need to unlock or upgrade. Let's max out the critter launchers there. And I'm not going to spend 150 on that just yet there, the mech kits. But I think that's it, guys. So we're saving up our keys for Sergeant Brick there. So in the meantime, let's actually go back here and grab some shock mines there. Bring them in and we'll put them one over here, one over there somewhere, one over there, and then yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead into it. We are quite literally 18.5 there, so if we can get what I think like 3 to 4 more wins in a row, then we will be in with a chance of the next rank here, which will be exciting. So in this one, I'm gonna have to do a 3-way split here. Let's drop one over there, and then I'm going to have to drop one over here as well. So we will drop 2 on that side and 1 on that side there. Okay, critters over here. We lost one of the bombardiers to a boom mine there. I'm going to see if I want to bring him back or not here. Okay, let's shock over there. Second win. Can we bring back that bombardier? Yes, we can. There he is, guys. There he is. Second win bombardier. Okay. Critters over there. Just gonna do shock in the middle. Kavan is running around the corner. Let's try and keep him in place there. Okay, so there's plenty of troops there to try and keep Kavan busy at least. Let's do a mech kit as well over there. And this area we still have a bit of trouble with that Doom cannon there, so let's shock it. Nice, and let's throw some critters up there since there isn't any more splash damage defenses. And we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let's just throw down critters to help out with damage. Artillery, and we're ready to flare. Flare right now. Artillery. 2 minutes, almost 30 seconds there. 1 second off. Okay, that's good. So I have hopes here. A few more wins in a row, guys, and we are up in rank 19 there. So that area is giving him quite a bit of trouble, and I think that's because of the critter launcher there for sure. Okay, that's perfect. Exactly what we want, and he's getting 2 minutes 25 seconds there now. Perfect. So let's just take a look here. He's about to finish here in a few seconds. Flaring onto the end room, and there it is, 215. Nope, 214, 213. Okay, so I like that. Today seems to be a good day for us, guys. So we'll try and keep it going here. And can we get 10 stars, please? 15 stars. Okay, even better from the win streak. And that means we need at least 2 attacks there. So let's go. Fingers crossed here. We can win 2 attacks in a row and then get that rank chest. That would help quite a bit for our next end room. So let's see. So it looks like once again we have to do the same thing. That area up there is going to be a bit difficult. Let's drop these guys in. 1-1. Flare them onto that guy. Drop them in over here, and I think we might have dropped that heavy chopper too early, I think. Okay, now we're doing okay there. Flare over there, 2 over there, and let's drop an extra bombardier on that side. Okay, so let's see. I just want to make sure that the boom cannon doesn't take out the heavy chopper. Okay, Kavan, put him over there. Okay, I'm just looking at all 3 sides here. These one's second wins right now. And some mech kits on that side. Keep them alive. How are we looking over there? Kavan, he's going too far ahead, guys. He's too excited there. Let's just do a shock. And critters once again. Keep them busy. These guys are all done for right now. We got to focus over there. That's going to be the big thing. Can we get a shock underneath that hotbot there? That would be pretty amazing. Critters over there. I think we can get a flare, guys. Flare. And just a ton of second wind. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's take a look at how he's doing. 2:35 is the time to beat. And he's getting 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Perfect. He's got brick there as well. Okay, battle orders there. Okay, lovely. So I don't know. I think it might definitely be the critter launchers. Or else we're just having a good day with all these wins. So we'll take that there. And how many stars is that going to be? I think it's 15 stars again. Let's take a look. Okay, we absolutely smashed them there. So 16 stars. And we're just a few keys short there, guys. So last attack here. Let's see if we can rank up today. Is today going to be the day here? So he's got a Doom Cannon there. That's going to be a bit dicey. I'm going to have to do a shock over here and then throw down critters as soon as possible. Let's take a look. So I'm going to drop in 1 over there. So let's flare over there just to make sure that heavy chopper does go over there. Okay, and I'm going to have to do drop them all down, and if I time it correctly, then let's shock over there. Okay, so the bombardiers have not walked too far up the ramp. Perfect. Okay, so let's do a shock over there. Kavan, shock the 2 critter launchers. A lot of GB is going to be used in these first few seconds. Let's do another shock over here. Critters. Kavan is coming in. Okay, so we haven't managed to get any heavy choppers going into the center here. That's going to be a bit of an issue, I think. Let's see how it goes here. So we'll do a second wind here. Kavan's just in front of a boom mine there. Kavan, don't go over the boom mine. Okay, nice. So that was super close there. Okay, I'm not sure what's going to happen here, guys. Let's do a shock, and then once again, another critters here. Have we got any bombardiers hitting across the gap? No, we don't have any bombardiers hitting across the gap here. Let's try and keep this splash damage stuff down. That way the Doom Cannon will at least be distracted here for a few shots. Critters over there. Doom Cannon is hitting us from the side, I think. Okay, we'll do a mech kit there. Critters, a shock, and then critters, and let's try and flare. Nice flare. Critters, Oh, this is going to be a slow time. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Couple of shots is all we need. 2-8. Okay. Okay, because we didn't get any split over here, guys, that pretty much slowed us down quite a bit there. So what was that? 2-8? 2-5, 2-4. Okay, nice. Okay, luckily we got the win there. I think our base definitely brought that one home. Let's take a look. 2-8 and 16 stars. No, 15 stars. Okay, I'll take that. And there it is, guys. Lovely. So now we are 1 rank away from, well, 1 rank there and then another rank until we are in diamond rank. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look now. So we do have enough keys to unlock Brick there, but I'm not going to bother unlocking her because it would increase my tech level by 5, which isn't really much of a increase there. But I mean, I might as well hold off until we have enough keys to unlock these next couple of nodes. So over here, I think I'm going to pick the blaster here. I have enough sky shields, or I could pick the damage amp as well. But I think the blaster would be the way to go, perhaps. But we'll see what we're going to unlock once we get up there. But for right now, I think we're looking good here. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.